Taurus, this is going to be your rest of November love reading. Feel free to holler at your boy. Website link below for more. Holler at me across all social media platforms, email or text message. All my info is on the website for one-on-one reading. Check out my reading rates and different spreads and all that I have to offer. Hit me up on IG. Follow me there as well. I post daily content, Running Gun Tarot. That's RUNN. TAROT, Running Gun Tarot on IG, also Facebook. Chances are you're watching this on YouTube already. Feel free to like, share, follow, leave comments. I love to follow your story, and I love to hear if these readings resonate or not. I can't do this without you. Love you lots. Taurus, this is a love reading for the rest of November and or timeless. When you come across this, let me know if this resonates. Okay, between two worlds and two minds. Just keep in mind that love doesn't have to be just romantic. It could be friends, family, coworker, associates. But right here, you're trying to make a decision here, Taurus. Rest of November 2020. Or timeless when you come across this, if it resonates. But you feel like you're suspended. You feel like you're unable to reach and or make progress towards your goals or your own personal dreams. You kind of feel possibly obligated to stay put where you're at. Again, it could be circumstantial. I'm not trying to cop out and say that it's the COVID lockdown, but you could have been really enthusiastic for what was to come in your love relationship, but now you're kind of finding that maybe it's not as much of a bed of roses as you thought that it would be. Granted, they're going to be your good days and your bad days, but I'm finding that there's a lack of like balance and priorities right here. So you could be kind of too caught up with this mental energy, not aligned or not in flow in regards to love here. I read this Joker card as the Two of Pentacles. I read it as the Magician. If you're channeling the Magician energy, that's Mercury energy, Gemini, and Virgo energy. You're not able to divinate. You're not able to make things happen as you're probably used to, especially in your love relationship. The Magician is able to manifest at whim and will, and you could be too busy kind of navel gazing and or looking in the wrong direction. You see here this Joker is looking at a victory here, or even a new solid offer here. It looks like a spade to me. It could be a diamond. But whatever it is, you're going for it. I'm kind of channeling that they're looking for that victory, but it's almost as if like, what cost? What's it going to cost you? Is it going to ask you to compromise your love relationship? Is it going to keep you imbalanced? You kind of working too hard. Maybe you're trying to choose money over love. Taurus is what I'm getting here. Whatever it is, it's getting you ungrounded, and it's kind of bringing this lack of stability. And you're not able to manifest what your true heart's content and desire really is by going the trajectory or route that you might be on right now. I also read this as the Hierophant. This is you trying to do things your own way. That is the Taurus card energy. And the Hierophant advises the Emperor. So you could be coming from a place of knowing how things should play out, and you could be with your fixed sign, strength and prowess. You could be kind of, the person that runs the show in your relationship, so to speak. And, doing things your own way. Just kind of keep in mind that, compatibility and harmonization tends to help in regards to relationships, matters of the heart. I could read this as the Star card in reverse, where you are having to pick yourself up from your bootstraps, maybe to facilitate coming out of a decision, transitioning between two worlds, the old and the new, maybe moving into greater phases of your love life, Taurus. But you're finding that, it's a lot of work. It's not just this bed of roses. I'm actually going to have to kind of get used to carving out time for this relationship, and not necessarily just kind of tunnel vision on whatever successes in finance or career that I'm used to being able to focus or dwell upon. I'm going to have to carve out some time for my loved one, and hopefully this will be able to facilitate a transition if you are in a newer relationship, and or if you are in a current relationship, an older relationship, it's going to be a new kind of way of looking at the balance that's required in your relationship to kind of spice things up. Let's see, what else do I read that Joker in reverse as? It could be the Hanged Man. So this kind of period of stagnancy is going to kind of give you some perspective as to, I think, the truth in the matter of your relationship. Maybe you're seeing some holes in the relationship or things that could be worked on as well. Spirit of Love and Light, any more possible highest messages for Taurus in regards to matters of love? Okay, you're getting wish fulfillment. Nine of Cups. Nine of Cups is the homestead. It could be that in the past you felt kind of backstabbed for some reason, let down. Things just, tens are about completions. Swords are about, again, more logical energy. You could feel that, this time around you got exactly what you wished for. So again, even more so a reason to kind of, I would say, focus on balancing and prioritizing this relationship, especially if it is what it is that you wished for. Try not to let your other focuses get in the way of kind of taking for granted the fact that you did have this wish fulfillment energy with this Nine of Cups come through. In regards to possibly having provided you with the partner of your dreams, especially in contrast to how in the past you could have felt backstabbed or betrayed. Maybe this time around you really kind of called forth somebody who you could really trust, and someone who's going to be there and show up for you. Like I said, all the more reason to kind of let your guard down and take the blindfold off and allow yourself to really accept this and just allow this in your life, and to make time for this person, because I'm getting that this person really wants to not only own up to your wish fulfillment, but to really show you the finer things that relationships have to offer. Five of Pentacles is money. You could be going through some financial woes. You could be feeling like out in the cold. Maybe this person is able to make you feel that in some instances, and maybe you feel a little bit of insecurities as to the longevity and the enduring power of this relationship. Again, I find that the more that you prioritize a relationship and show this person that you're in it for the long haul, and not being afraid to make yourself vulnerable, and or these groups of people, if it is not a personal love romantic relationship, the more that you let your guard down and the more that you make yourself available, then I find that this Two of Wands is going to turn right side up, and right side up, the Two of Wands speaks to just like an overall bright future ahead. Okay, Spirit of Love and Light, any more closing messages for Taurus love, rest of November, and or timeless when they come across this, highest possible messages? Yeah, in the past there was heartbreak energy. Maybe you held on too tightly. Maybe you kept your guard up too tightly. This could be miser energy, the Four of Pentacles in reverse. This is an unwillingness to invest in the relationship. Pentacles, I read it as time. They say time is money, right? So the Pentacles do not have to literally just be finances. This could be an unwillingness to kind of give of yourself in regards to time, and or holding on to maybe your defenses so as to feel in control. Fours are about stability. Think four legs of a chair or a table. So in the reverse, I could read this as some sort of like control, need for stability complex. Maybe in the past you didn't have this in your relationships, and this is what led to this heartbreak. So now that you do have your wish fulfillment, I think Spirit is asking you to kind of let your guard down and relinquish some of your control / self-sabotage possibly, and or defense mechanisms in this relationship, because it seems to be a real honest-to-God wish fulfillment and something that will endure and be long-lasting if you allow it to be, Taurus. Okay, so that's what I got for you. Feel free to comment if this resonates, and like, share, follow across all social media. holler at your boy Taurus. Hope you got something from this. Peace.